Players are smarter than we give them a lot of credit for at times. They're more prideful and take this job more seriously than people think. And I just thought after the Chicago game, not necessarily what I said, but how they felt about it themselves was a real turning point.
That wasn't us. That team that played that fourth quarter, that wasn't us. And I think it still sits inside of us, and we just want to be a better team.
A game removed from a disappointing loss against the Bulls on New Year's Day, the Knicks look to get their second consecutive win against the Hawks in Atlanta and even the season series.
You know, there's a lot of pride in this league. So, you know, the first challenge is, play the same team basically 48 hours later. You know, if you won the last game, you can believe that they're coming back at you with everything they have, just with pride and determination. So we'll see a different team than we saw a couple days ago.
We know everything they're going to do. They know everything we're going to do. It's going to come down to the hustle game, who get the most rebounds, and, can we hold them to one shot and get them out of transition. So it's going to come down to the smaller things of the game.
For the third time in 10 days, Carmelo Anthony, Al Horford, their respective ball clubs go head-to-head. It's the New York Knicks against the Atlanta Hawks.
10 days ago here, the Knicks had a solid first quarter. In fact, solid first half. Built a big lead before the Hawks came roaring back.
I thought this team showed some grit, some will, and we just had a different focus coming into tonight's game, knowing how important it was for us to get off to a good start.
Carmelo right to the hole. Williams from Anthony. Carmelo on the pass, and a beauty.
He was doing everything for us as a leader should do. He was playing defense, he was scoring, he was rebounding. So it's good. It's an example for all of us when he's performing that way. That we all got to step up and perform that way.
Can Jeff Teague deliver it?
Yes.
Teague time in the fourth quarter, and the Hawks are within 6.
Down the stretch, they started closing the gap a little bit. They started applying the pressure.
They weren't going to let us just win this game walking away, and we still had to finish it out.
Carmelo is 6'5". Carmelo, room, got it.
I knew if I got a little bit of space, and I had a chance of making that shot.
Pass inside to Lopez. To the cutting of, lay it good, Calderon. Oh my.
Huge bucket by Calderon.
That was just a big play. I mean, big heads-up play by Rolo. He had been competing very hard all night, and big layup by Jose, game winner.
And as much as we want to celebrate the 17 wins, we got a chance to go get 18 tomorrow.
We want to be a tough team. We want to compete every night. We go out there, and tomorrow we have another chance against Miami.
Another opportunity to, continue to learn about our group and, how good we are right now, but also, a glimpse into our mindset about where we want to go.
The tour continued against Eastern Conference contenders with a stop in Miami on Wednesday night. The road squad hoped to ride the momentum and avenge 2 prior defeats to the Heat this season.
Miami's just a really good team, so we'll have to be the best that we can be tonight in order to just have a chance.
New York Knicks have lost 8 consecutive games against Miami, 4th straight here in Miami. Facing up on Whiteside. I think he tests Whiteside's mobility with that knee injury he's coming off. Lopez taking it right at him to score.
He's always there. He's blocking shots. He's big in the paint, and he's helping me a lot.
My teammates are putting me in a good position, playing with a lot of offensively talented guys that are drawing a lot of attention. Gives me a little room to go to work.
The guys just, continue to remain a team no matter what happened out there, and that's essentially what everything is about.
That's a good team over there, and throughout the whole game, that was a game plan. Just not letting them get their runs going, getting their crowd into the game.
Anthony, the dang on, gets it inside, and Williams with the stuff. Under 8 minutes remaining. Alley-oop to Williams! Lance Thomas, and Williams making the eye contact.
Coaches use me as a spark plug out there, trying to be aggressive.
They continue to trust each other. The ball continued to move, and you saw we were intense, but there was a relaxed look, as though we were in control of what we wanted to do.
We're giving everything for each other, and that builds trust in the team.
And the New York Knicks will improve to 18-19 on the season, surpassing their 17-win total from all of last year.
The guys are at least starting to feel like we can be at least as good as anyone when we bring the right effort, the right mindset. and it's been indicative the last few nights, and we have another game on this road trip to see how it goes. The first two games of this particular road trip really have no bearing or impact on what happens tonight.
We've been playing well these last few games, and we want to keep it this way, and what a better place to maybe get a win at their home.
Tonight, is it sort of like we're playing with house money, nothing to lose, or is it like a chance?
What kind of attitude is that to have?
Well,
we want to win. We coming here to win. I mean, we feel like we coming here to win. I mean, we playing with the house's money. I don't gamble.
It's basketball, so I mean, if you're not walking in here thinking you can beat a basketball player at playing basketball, then you're probably in the wrong sport. So, I mean, I don't have to convince guys to think that they can win. That's not what this is about. I don't think we have that in our locker room at this point.
Porzingis knocks down the three. Porzingis high off the glass.
I thought that Chris was early, with his aggression, and came out and started the game really aggressive.
Porzingis off the dribble.
He's got a small forwards game out there. Even a two guards game. He's dancing around with the ball at 7'2".
Out to Manu, off to Patty. Danny Green, Tar Heel triple. You betcha! How about that? Aldridge to Manu Ginobili and a quick 2 points. 4 seconds on the drive. Loose one up and in. Galloway, acrobatic move and gets the 2.
It was like teetering between 8 and 10 at the time. And I just tried to find a way to try to help us in any way possible. And I saw opportunity in transition, and I just tried to push it, and got a couple of layups that went down, and it definitely changed the game.
Galloway blocked by Ginobili. Oh, Aflalo gets loose for 3, and he bags it.
What a shot from Aaron Aflalo.
Here's Aflalo with 9. Green on him for 3. Not much you can do about that.
No.
Just raised up and knocked it down. Aflalo.
For me, it was just about knocking down a crucial shot that I felt would give us a chance if we got the ball back.
We definitely were trying to get this one. We knew we were right there the whole game, and it they hit a tough bucket down the stretch with Tony.
Parker with 10 on the shot clock. In the paint. The teardrop is good. Oh, Tony Parker. Huge.
We talked about law of averages.
Here's Anthony into the corner for Calderon. It is no good, and that will do it.
I thought CARMELO made the right basketball play in that situation, and it's not a bad look by Jose at all.
It was like 7-8 seconds left, and we got Melo with the ball. So it was a pretty good look for us.
We felt we were going to win the game tonight by the way that we had been playing recently. But that's a tough team.
We don't still get a gold star for getting close. This is not elementary school. This is professional sports. We had a chance to win the game. We could have. And we just need to learn from it and keep getting better and not let this distract us from moving forward. We have to just continue to, one day at a time, make the most of the opportunities that we're getting. And we're getting some good ones. We're playing against some good teams. We put together a solid week, and this is an opportunity to kind of finish the week in a sense, and then hopefully get another good week started going into what we have ahead.
The Knicks returned home to the Garden on Sunday night after a successful road trip. For the 4th and final time this season, they faced the Young Bucks with the chance to lock the season series at 2 games apiece.
The Knicks at 2 games under 500. Milwaukee comes in at 8 under 500. And the Knicks take the floor looking ahead to a schedule that says they may be able to take advantage of it.
We have to just continue to, one day at a time, make the most of the opportunities that we're getting. And we're getting some good ones. We're playing against some good teams. We put together a solid week, and this is an opportunity to kind of finish the week in a sense, and then hopefully get another good week started going into what we have ahead.
What a beautiful connection from Calderon to Williams. Shuffle pass, Porzingis throws it down. Beautiful feed from Anthony, and the Knicks on an 8-0 run. Aflalo to Williams. End result, a dunk. Middleton back in, blocked by Porzingis.
We just gain energy from that on the defensive end, just because we have that energy from that highlight or whatever happened, a good play.
Lopez drives, fakes, stops, hook shot, misses. Porzingis! Oh, what a foul! Porzingis off the dribble, shot misses. Lopez on the foul. Kicks it out, extra pass, Thomas. Fakes, drive, and finishes!
Those plays are energizing, you know, to the players. For one, I think the players enjoy completing those plays. And then obviously the fans, you know, enjoy those plays a lot.
Porzingis has to throw up a three. Banks it in! Kristaps Porzingis from the 28-foot line. Calderon to Anthony. Anthony on the drive, pulls back, puts it in. Carmelo Anthony is done after a marvelous all-around performance. Leads the Knicks in scoring and rebounds and assists with 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists, and a well-deserved huge ovation for Anthony.